Hello everyone, so today I decided I'd show you a little project I've been working on. I've been trying to build functional tanks in Space Engineers, as in not using the suspension that's in the game, because if you use them you can only go forwards and backwards, then you've got to use gyroscopes to actually turn the tank. I wanted to build it so it could turn like a tank, it could pivot on the spot, and do all that shit. And what I decided, because rotors are so finicky and glitchy and broken, I'll just open up the side of this vehicle, which I modelled after the mouse, if you couldn't tell. If you don't know what the mouse is, then just maybe I'll put an image on the screen and you can see what I'm on about. And I'll just cut the side open and you can see what's going on. So what we had, I'll use spectator mode, it'll be better. I can actually fly into all the gaps. Now each set of these wheels are on a rotor, and a rotor for each set, obviously. And this actually gives quite a lot of support. It means that once I hit a bump, the rotor just doesn't instantly explode. The one wheel goes up, that one goes down, and it doesn't explode. So I figured it out. Problem is, this vehicle is very, very heavy. I think it's 800,000 kilograms. So if natural gravity's on and it's pulling all the blocks down, it doesn't work too well. It'll break. And to show this off, actually, no, I'll leave that open. Let's go back to my character. Let's fly inside, and so this is the first of a series. After this one, I decided to build some better working ones, and I had ideas, and I'll show those in more videos. But for this video, I'm just going to show you the originals. So actually, before we have to go inside, we actually need to detach the tracks. So turn mirror mode off, get rid of that one, and we need to detach the tracks. Otherwise, obviously, I couldn't copy and paste this thing. So what you need to do is just get rid of these merge blocks, and the tracks are off. Now this vehicle doesn't work too well, so jump in here, get into the cockpit, and what you can do is get into the camera, or the remote control block, which is on this. If I go into, you can see it, I can go up and down, fire the guns, blah blah blah. And for some reason I don't have the group set up, so all I've got to do is find the ones, nope, not that one, that one. They're pretty obviously named left, right, it's fairly obvious. So if I turn both of these on, let me just double check that they're on the right speeds. No, they're not. I'm just going to put it at 30. You can put it on max, but it's not too good of an idea. It might just suddenly explode. This, as I said, this one isn't as stable as the later ones. So then all we do is activate the tracks, and away it goes. Now this may seem alright, but for example, if I reverse the tracks, you can see how loose the tracks are and they jitter around, and the later ones are much more stable. And yeah, you can actually, if you do that hard enough when it's going backwards, you can actually do kind of a wheelie. It looks quite funny. So that's that. Now I'm going to actually just drop it off the top of there, drive it off the top of there onto that building, and, you know, destruction, why not? So I'll see you in a second. Alright, so here we are, we're about to drop it off. Let's turn the rotors on, and away the tank goes. It's pretty well lined up. Now, it is very, very slow, this one. As you can see, it's barely hitting above 2.4 meters a second. But hopefully it won't explode on the... There you go. There you go. And you notice the rotors didn't explode. Hooray! Oh, there they go. There they go. And smash. I love destroying shit on this game. It's too much fun. And that's probably just going to go straight through the floor. Yeah, yeah. So that's a mouse. It's fun. Break it. I will be putting this on the workshop pretty soon. It probably should be up just after this video or just before or whenever I do it. And I'll put a link in the description for you. And the next video will be the next video will be the next vehicle I built after this one. And so on, because I built about 5, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.